In California, if I'm at a stoplight, oftentimes people say, "What year's your Cadillac?" And I have to tell them, "It's a Lincoln, 1977. Then they ask about the gas mileage, and then they ask, "Will you marry me?" And I'm like, how could I ever marry someone that doesn't know the difference between a Lincoln and a Cadillac? My dad was a Lincoln dealer in the 70s. I wasn't born to the 80s, but he was a Lincoln dealer. He bought this car from Ford after it had been Ford factory customized into a convertible and used in the Jimmy Carter inaugural festivities in the parade. He passed away when I was 12, and my mom was very nice not to sell the car. And it turns out I had the car gene, so it really worked out for the Lincoln and I. I think he liked the car because he genuinely loved the styling and the design of Lincolns. I mean, he started selling used cars in the 50s, early 50s, after the war. And you know, the car designs in the 50s and 60s were so aggressive, but whimsical. I mean, we were going to the moon back then. I think he went to work every day just really jazzed about selling really fun products. He wasn't so concerned about collecting the paycheck. I think when he bought the car, I think he saw that, you know, it was a one-off car. But I don't think he was ever buying it for an investment. He liked the car because he liked the car. There's a couple features. First of all, the shag carpet. I mean, the interior is shag carpet. I mean, it screams 70s. The second thing is, we would call them ashtrays, but they were called cigar trays, right? Because we weren't smoking cigarettes in the 70s. You were like living life and smoking cigars. When they customized the car, they had to remove the map light. Well, what the hell is a map light? Well, that's when you were driving and you needed to read a map and you needed a light to, you know, illuminate the map. So these are just little features and just little quirks that, you know, it's a time capsule and it really tells you what was going on in the 70s. I think car people are some of the best people around. It doesn't matter if you have Cadillacs. I mean, it's not their fault that they like Cadillacs. But, you know, car people are amazing, and you can go anywhere around the world and talk about cars. It just really, it connects and unites people.